start off with an opening statement. Questions for players and questions for Coach Upton.
Well, obviously, first of all, congratulate ECU. Obviously, they beat us handily 2 times this weekend, and obviously, it's always tough when your season comes to an end. But there's a lot of guys that I would want to thank for their efforts. Obviously, this year, especially these 2 guys to my left and to my right, and obviously, East Carolina deserves to move on, and yeah, we'll get back to Gainesville, have our exit meetings, and prepare for next year.
Questions for Bobby and Ty.
Just guys, how hard was it to get here? It's kind of been a journey for you guys, and how did you get here? But what was it like? How hard was it to really get here?
Yeah, man, it was a battle for sure. We were 1-11 in the league at one point, but something that we're proud of. We battled back with our backs against the wall. We were able to make a regional. We got a little close to hosting as well, so it was still cool what we were able to accomplish this year.
Yeah, it really took everybody pitch by pitch just to grind it out. We did a good job being resilient. Middle of the year, made a run, and we're hoping to continue it, but came to an end, and happy for making a comeback at least.
Just these 2 games against East Carolina, they almost kind of was the same script. They jumped to that early lead. What was it like just trying to grind it out and come back in this game?
Yeah, no props to ECU for putting the pressure on. It's hard to play from behind, especially in such a momentum game. Hats off to them for playing well.
Todd, you've been here 4 years. What has Coach meant to you as this program?
It's meant everything, man. I've gotten the privilege, obviously, to play here for all 4 years, which is something that not a bunch of people seem to do these days. But man, it's been unbelievable. I've gotten the chance to play under him and the rest of the coaches for 4 years, and build great relationships. And I got a college degree from the University of Florida. I met the woman that I'm going to marry at the University of Florida. I got a chance to compete in the national championship 2 times. It's been unbelievable, man. I wouldn't trade anything I have here for the world.
Well, you're kind of a different story in time. You came in this year. Just what's the year been like for you to experience?
It's been awesome. Ever since I put this jersey on, it's been an honor. These guys have accepted me with open arms and kind of gave me the leadway to take charge and do this thing, and I couldn't appreciate it more. And like I said, it's just an honor to wear this jersey, and it sucks having to take it off, but I would do it over and over again for sure.
Anything else for the players? All right, Bobby, Ty, you guys are good.
Thank you.
Any questions for Coach?
Coach, could you address the situation before the game?
I don't want to address that right now.
Nothing there, apology, anything like that?
I handled it properly, at the end of the game, yes.
Coach, what have the seniors and just the departing players meant to this team that's had so much success over the last few years?
Yeah, you could see the the pain that they're going through right now, and yeah, they've meant everything. We've had sometimes when you have teams that don't end where you want them to end, and for us it's Omaha. It's difficult, right? So I care about these guys. The resiliency they showed this year. It's it's just tough. It's tough.
You've been in the tournament with every team you've had. I guess what's going to stand out to you about this one? Was it one of the harder journeys?
Yeah, like you said, it's been written a lot. We were 1-11 in the league. Unfortunately, we lost our starting catcher. We lost our starting shortstop. We lost our starting second baseman. We lost our starting center fielder. So yeah, that's been difficult. We lost Frankie Menendez, arguably our best left-handed reliever out of the pen. We didn't have Pierce for most of the season. But we overcame it, you know, and we got to a point where, you know, we got ourselves in the tournament, you know. So there's a lot to be proud of what we accomplished this year, for sure.
And today with Pierce, I know you went out the first inning, tried to, just kind of what did you say there? What were you hoping to, you know, get out of that?
Yeah, I mean, David said his pen was fine, you know, down there in the bullpen, but obviously he was spraying the ball around a little bit and just tried to simplify things. That was it.
ECU said they had a little extra motivation for saying pregame. Did you notice anything?
No, they do a heck of a job. 2 games in a row with 2 strikes. You know, they do a really good job with the short game. Burris, their leadoff hitter, is a heck of a player. Their shortstop's a heck of a player. They pitched really well. They threw strikes. They just did a really good job offensively in 2 games. Really good job, especially with 2 strikes.
On the Birdie's double play at the 6th, the 3-0 count, did he have the green light, or was that?
No. He did not have a green light.
Anything else for Coach? All right, Coach, thank you.
Thanks.